Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of Couples Therapy. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yay! Whoop! Whoop! Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
It's an easy job, but someone's got to do it.
Hell yeah.
Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, I might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well,
Women of the night. Madams.
I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Yeah, this stuff's crap.
Yeah, it really is.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago?
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of a crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
Like any plot of a Game of Thrones episode.
What?
Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transferals.
Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too.
This music reminds me of something out of Ages and Seasons.
I can see it. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen!
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well...
I like them like puppies and fire ants.
Yeah. I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
Yeah.
The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
That's the card reader by the door.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card passed through. $4.20 blazing.
420!
So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before!
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you it more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing.
Stabby stab.
Sorry, but could you explain this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So he can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the police station. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Yeah. See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot?
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us the ID number on that ID card record. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
It was used at 514, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
Well, wait, what did Officer Meekin say?
Why are you moving?
Oh.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
Alright. Fight me.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
I love how you're just like making it like a hiss.
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Alright, compadre, you win.
Yeah!
I guess I can give you this ID card record.
ID card record added to the court record.
Wow,
I got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
You mean for the record you have an idea?
Hey.
Hey!
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can scare me.
Yes, we can, and we will.
A corpse!
Sorry. I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard? Alright, so please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem.
Why do you keep looking at me, honey?
I'm doing the echo.
So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
Out.
Bless your soul.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's true.
So chief of police Gant will loan anyone $50, even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for the day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this.
Evidence room floor plans added to the court record. Well, that's boring.
Right? You're like, wow, what a nice map.
I drew it myself.
That's why it's in crayon.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
Yeah, that's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here, in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using our findings from yesterday's investigation to prepare for the trial.
In other words, Detective Gumshoe got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm out of it, though. I'm going to take control of and put this case to rest. And in my own evidence locker room, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Haha, of course. I am a detective after all.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Oh.
It's okay, Gumshoe.
Edgeworth knows you're the detective.
Yes, he does.
That's why he calls you privately to his office at night.
Pretzel.
I love how you're totally okay with it now.
And friends. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
It's your fault for your smut.
Our smut.
Irish mud.
a collaboration happening, guys, by the way.
Only you
Wait,
can
what was
open.
that?
I haven't read your part yet. You're turning bright red though, that's so cute.
There's a line that needs to put into it.
Oh.
I wonder if it's worse than Abby's.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I
How-
don't think
does
anything
it
can
involve-
measure up to my bar measured by an erect penis.
Oh, so speaking of measure up.
Can we go back to the game?
Honey, don't bring your penis into this.
Oh my god! And that we just decided to take a 180. hold on, I need you to stick your foot out. Do it.
Are you gonna hurt it?
Yes, I am.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
No. Sunshine, no!
Shit! That was harder than I meant. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was a cute song.
Thank you. That's right. Only you can open?
Judge for a day.
Ooh, that was a typo.
Oh yeah, I'll always believe in Mr. Edwards, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, huh?
Yeah, his ass is grass.
Yeah,
And Gumshoe's gonna mow it.
Just saying.
You're adding that to Why are you writing smut during that?
That's like my job during this case.
they're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. And all of the smut.
The tip-tap lady's in the corner. What are you doing? Nothing! I swear! And then she just throws all the papers everywhere. You'll never find it!
Just like cops away.
I guess this is what you call fate.
This is how I spend my weekend.
Yep. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case.
That
Yeah,
case.
that case.
That case?
The SL9 incident, of course.
The SL9 incident? Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu!
Yeah, that was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
Using this ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third car since entering the force already.
Good job, Gumshoe.
Thank you.
So proud of him.
That sounds like a lot.
Yes, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Wait, where to go?
Sorry, no. Reading Emma's line after I just looked up from the smut, I was like, oh.
You were like,
Oh, Emma, child, calm down. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint.
Beep!
And that's the only locker we can open.
Why is your code in there?
Because I have spares.
In your evidence locker?
Yeah, why not?
It's for what, dude?
Shh. Chief of Police doesn't have to know.
Swimming!
what did you do, Gumshoe?
Oh, nothing.
Do you have rendezvous?
Rendezvous.
Honey, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On
This is starting to sound very awkward.
On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Bzap! You get a shock!
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks are not that obvious. There's even some people in the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Evidence lock added to the court record.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Oh, that looks suspicious.
But what's this? Blood!
Don't look! It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there were other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use our testing.
She just like pulls it out of her bag, just shakes it.
We should use our testing fluid to check it out.
Let's do it. Glasses on.
Nope.
Let me say, I know that, I say nothing.
That's fine.
You bet it's fine.
I think we need to do a little more before we're allowed to check.
Okay.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of the pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom.
Did it splash at you?
No! I'm an adult! I can't be outsmarted by a boot!
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Have fun! Puzzle time! I don't know why they were cruel and made the screen smaller, but you know.
Puzzle time! Puzzles everywhere! Puzzle time! Hopefully not in my hair!
Poor Gumshoe spent so long on this. And I'm like, well, we're just only gonna spend a couple of minutes.
Sorry, Gumshoe.
It's always fun, like, is it working? No! It's like throwing your kid in Stardew Valley.
You just can't stop.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Just as a hint for you, that red outline underneath the cross on the top screen,
Yeah.
that shows what the piece is supposed to look like on that side.
Wait, what?
So see that red jaggediness?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to be matching, is that red jaggediness.
With an edge of a piece.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. It's just like, wee! What?
Yeah!
I like this little mini game right here. Can I just say,
Yes.
I like the matching of the pieces. Because it's interesting, but it doesn't feel super complicated and hard.
Yeah.
It makes me want to pull my hands out.
I like the rest of this case.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry, Sunshine.
Sorry?
So sorry. All of us had to go through it, but it still doesn't mean we don't feel bad for everybody who does.
Holy crap, I cannot believe you actually managed to do that. I mean, OMG, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Look at her butt.
No thank you. I have my own woman.
Well then.
She's on the couch. I don't.
I'm writing smut.
Damn it, Abby! I just like that process of Luke being like, I have my own woman, and then she's like, I'm writing smut.
I share the smut.
Yeah, she does.
Well, believe me.
Oh, pardon me.
Bless your soul.
I wonder what it could be.
I don't know.
Whoa!
I added a note, Sunshine, so you're ready. I'll look at it, it's at the very bottom.
Collaboration effort by Senpai and Sunshine.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You've basically written the exact same thing, except you wrote it more like galloping abs. I want to keep it that way, but I also want to just change the ending a tiny bit.
No, you have full range to do whatever you
Cool.
want.
I'll let you do it because I'm not good enough to write galloping abs.
I'm not good enough either.
Dude, you better do it better than me. Trust me. I go way too serious and write it like more like some really fancy porn. I
Okay.
guess I don't know.
Okay, what needs to be written? Do you want me to take a crack at it?
Wait,
I'm not
why?
as experienced of a writer as the two of you, but I think I could make things sound
Guys,
pretty
why are we
sappy.
collaborating on porn?
Because I'm gonna read it for the channel.
Once the case is over.
Is that okay to put on YouTube?
I'll put the
If
flag.
Versus could do it.
Okay.
Yes,
Uh.
I will put the proper warnings and tags to protect the children.
And I will add a warning in the beginning of the video.
Oh my goodness.
And I will giggle immensely when it actually starts happening.
I will
saying,
make-
We're reading porn.
I will make sure none of my roommates hear this, and or my
And-
parents.
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna head on over to my university's repentance room.
Right? I'll join you. I'll be like, I've been awful.
I just remembered I've got things to do for the next forever. I don't think I can make it to the smut reading.
I don't think I can do this channel anymore.
I'm sorry, but I'm allergic to doing things that I don't want to do.
Anyway.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
That only took me 2 minutes to do. The problem is finishing it.
Oh, that's why it took you 3 hours. You literally sat there and went, where are the other pieces? Take it apart. Okay. Where are the other pieces? Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
And Stable added to the court record.
Piece of garbage.
Well, we will continue looking around next time.
All right, maybe we will bring up our report.
Guys! At least I'm not writing it. I'm gonna edit the video because you guys are gonna pay me. So
I don't condone this.
Luke's reading it now.
Oh my gosh.
When the DJ talked, there was hardly any noise, so I listened in awe of her really sexy voice. It was pure and demure, yet mature and so refined. I can't get that lovely voice out of my mind. That's how it all happened, I recall it plain as ink. And to get up here, it took a lot of guts. Ha!
This guy should see a shrink, cause his testimony stinks. When something smells, it's probably the butts.